Hi kids, this is what you're going to do today. Remember that you drew the shape of the building of your building, which is the chapel or the auditorium, last week. So here we have that this is the length, 10 centimeters. This is the width, 8 centimeters. And this is the height, 4 centimeters. So what do you need to do? You need to do the draft of the net, which is the following. This is the bottom part, that it's this part of your auditorium. This is the base of the auditorium. So this measures 8 by 10 centimeters. Then you will need to do the sides. Since we know that this is an altitude or a height of 4 centimeters, then you will need to do 4 centimeters here. Then you will draw the top. The top and the bottom need to have exactly the same size, because if not, it won't close. So it continues to be, all of these are 10 centimeters, and this, since this is 10 by 8, this is 8 centimeters too. To do the left and the right sides, in order to close, look, here you have the left and the right, the sides, and this is the top. If the top and the bottom do not have the same size, they won't close properly. So this is 4 centimeters too, and this is 4 centimeters too, in order for it to close. When you have this draft, done in your notebook, then you will proceed to do it in a paper using the correct measurements. If I know that this is 10, 4 and 4, then it's 18. I will draw from 1 to 18, and I will have 4 here and 4 here, and then I will get to my 10 centimeters, which was my initial value. Then I will measure 8 centimeters and 8 centimeters, that this is your bottom or the base, that it should match the size that you drew in your blueprint. Then you will continue. This will be 8 centimeters, 4 centimeters, because this is the side. This is 4 centimeters too. And here, remember that this is the right and left that measure also 4 centimeters. You will close here. So now we have that this is 8 centimeters This is 4 centimeters, the same as this side. This is the bottom part, which is the base of the building. This is the left, the right. This is the side, or front side, back side, and I'm missing the top part, which is 8 centimeters. It was exactly, so that's why you need to begin. This is the top that measures 8 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Remember that these two should measure same size. These two will measure the same size, and these two will measure the same size. If you want to add this for you to be able to cut it properly, obviously using the ruler, these are what you're going to use to paste your net. Here I didn't leave it, but since you have it over here, you don't need it on the. So when you cut it with the scissors, you're going to end up with the net. I am doing it fast, but you have to do it properly, well cut. Maybe you will have to do it more than once in order to get a nice net with the correct measurements. Remember that the measurements is what matters the most. If you forgot the measurements, the measurements are in a table that I posted for each one of you. So now you have the net, which is the same as this. It doesn't matter that you don't need to do it in a grid paper. Now you begin to fold each of the sides properly in order to be able to fold it. In the flip grid that you need to do, explaining all of these steps as I did here, you need to show me what you're measuring, okay? These little borders that I left here are very important if you want to paste your nets. So here you have, this one you will paste it with glue, and this will be the size of your building that you're supposed to do in the scale model. I hope you understand. See you.